All aboard for the Kerbal Space Center tour. My name's Tech Corsa, and I will be your tour guide today. There we go. Everybody's boarded safely. You got your tickets? Alright, then we're good to go. So, the first stop, you're already acquainted with the astronaut complex. Oops, need to turn off the air brakes. So the next stop on our tour is going to be the Space Center, aka Mission Control. All of our contracts and other sort of missions are all started via signing documents at this facility. Everybody wave as we drive past, because this bus does not stop. And next up is our satellite tracking station, aka when we finally send stuff up into space, we'll be able to view it from these radio dishes. What's that? We're going too fast? Nah, no such thing. So, next up is our Research and Development Center. What, you guys actually want to stop and look at the buildings? Nah, that's not gonna happen. We've got a schedule to keep. So here is our Research and Development Center. Hope you enjoyed the view. On to the last little bit, the Administration Building, where more paperwork is done. Alright, and as soon as I hit that checkpoint, alright, hit the brakes. Alright, everybody off the bus, we got stuff to do. As I promised you guys last time, I can't even find it. No, we're gonna get up to 20,000 meters. Check. And we're gonna break the sound barrier. Check. So we're gonna need a plane that's gonna do that. Our last plane was good and all. So we need a vessel that's gonna go supersonic. So I need a relatively lightweight cockpit. That one's fairly lightweight. What form factor does this one have? Okay, we're gonna go for the inline cockpit. And then I'm gonna form the rest of this right in front of your eyes. Alright, so I'd like to introduce you to the microjet. And hopefully this thing works as well as I think it's going to. Otherwise, I'm about to have a bad day. Alright, so saved and launch? Question mark? Maybe? Toggle brakes, and let's check our status here. So we have to fly an airplane up to 20,000 meters, and during that we have to break the sound barrier, which is 300 and... oh, what was it? 323 or 363 meters per second? It's one of the two. Oh, 343. It was right in the middle of those two numbers I just gave. They have to be somewhere between 2,500 meters and 20,000 meters while I'm doing that, and I can have no more than 10 meters per second of vertical speed for 5 seconds. So, without further ado, throttle up, engine on, let's get ready to kick some butt. Okay, first off, not a good sign. Oh, not a good sign. Okay, so, microjets didn't take off. Let's revert the flight to the spaceplane hangar. Okay, so I know exactly what happened. The wheels were too far behind the center of mass, so it refused to lift off. So we're going to shift those forward so they're right behind the center of mass. And save and try again. Alright, brakes on. Pre-flight checks. So again, if you are just joining us now, which would be kind of weird since this is the middle of the video. Okay, maybe not middle, but somewhere in the middle-ish of the video. But anyways, our objective is to fly up 20,000 meters and break the sound barrier, flying faster than 343 meters per second between 2,500 meters and 20,000 meters. And I have to hold it for 5 seconds with no more than 10 meters per second of vertical speed. So pre-flight checks are done, throttle up, and engine on. SAS on, gear up. So we're gonna pull up to about, I don't know, that's gonna be 45 degrees. We're not careening out of control yet. We're having trouble holding this pitch. You can tell by the SAS going crazy with the pitch. So we're gonna nose down a little bit. Oh, and by the way, the higher we go, the better it's going to be for breaking the sound barrier. I think once we get past 10,000 meters, we should be safe. But anyways, I will see you guys at the top of this roller coaster. Alright, well I've changed my mind since I'm able to do that. Oop, 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 level out you. So, I'm not going to wait till we get to 20,000 meters before I try to break the sound barrier, because this little plane does not have enough intakes on it for this engine to keep going like it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to cheat the system a little bit. I'm going to dip down into 343 meters per second, and then I'm going to pull out just a bit. So once I hit about 370 or so, should be able to pull it out and recover enough speed to hold the 343 for the 5 required seconds. Oop. Ah, yeah. Yeah. As clever of an idea as this guy was, he's not gonna make it. Alright, so we're gonna attempt this one. I'm not sure how well this is gonna do. It's also gonna be a little bit of a tail dragger, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. You know, I can try to lower the wings a little bit to kind of mitigate it. Ah, crap. There we go. Now I just need to pull the wings down just a tad. Leader right there should be fine. And hopefully this one doesn't fall flat like the other one did. The other one did okay, but hopefully this one will do better. So save and launch. Alright. Clear for takeoff. Whoa. Whoa. I forgot to turn on SAS. Let's try that again. Let's shut off the brakes. Toggle up. And lift off. Woo. Woo. Okay, we've got control. Wow. I did not expect it to do that, but hey, we're off. I think the engines on this one are going to be too small to be able to hit Mach 1. But hey, we're sure as heck going to try. That's not good. Okay, we need to pitch down. Oh, nope, too late. Too late! Yeah, of course, unless my control surfaces are inverted, which they're not. Yeah, this was a bust. I didn't know why I thought this would work. Okay, so bigger. Must go bigger. Alright, here goes attempt number 3. Are we ready? Okay, toggle brakes off, throttle up. And here goes attempt number 3. SAS on. Straighten up a bit. Whoop. Accidentally shut off the engines. Let's go up at a 30-degree pitch. Once we break about 5k meters, I'm going to level out and going to try to break the sound barrier. Okay, start leveling out. Come on. Nose back up, you idiot. Come on. here we go. 3, 2, 1. I got it. Alright, nose up. Gotta try to get to 20k meters. 20 kilometers. It doesn't look like this one's gonna make it up to the 20k meters. Yeah, not gonna happen. Alright, time to nosedive. Oh, I never actually mentioned this guy. So I set up a I set up a beacon at the end of the runway to kind of give me a better idea of where I need to be heading. Okay. Regular thrust, kill them, and lead off all of that speed. Whew. Wow, that was almost bad. At least the engines didn't overheat like that stupid seaplane did. Alright, so you come out this way and turn back around. Alright, we should be able to glide this in without any problem. Just need to make sure that we don't hit... Oh! Oh, I did not slow down. So close. Luckily, the cockpit didn't explode. Alright, well, attempt number 3 was a bust. So let me try something different. Alright, so design number 4, going to a propeller plane. Hopefully that gets me higher up into the atmosphere. Hopefully. And I have no idea if it's going to let me break the sound barrier, but hey, we're going to try. And it's going to be called the Dart because it kind of looks like a dart. Not really, but just go with it. So hopefully that does something for it. Okay, lift off without a problem. Yeah, this is gonna do it. If it comes close, I can modify the design just a little bit to incorporate a jet engine instead of a propeller engine. But hopefully that won't be necessary. Okay, once I get past 2,500, I'm going to go level and try to get that one finished. Alright, so nose down. Straighten up. Huh, I'm not gaining speed. It's so weird. Let's see, we're good on the thrust limiter. It's so weird. It acted like he was gonna get up fast. No, we're not breaking the sound barrier with a prop plane, unfortunately. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get up to 20,000 meters. But the body design seems to be working. I might have to offset the wings downward a little bit for more maneuverability, but I mean, this seems fine. I can only get up to 8K meters with this. Okay, we can't even break the sound barrier doing a nosedive. This ain't gonna work. Ooh. Oh, that was nice. Very maneuverable, I'll give it that. Alright, well let's try this one with a jet engine. Alright, so attempt number 5. We gained a little bit of weight, but we've also close to however many times the thrust to weight ratio. Alright, all pre-flight checks are done. Good to go. Toggle brakes. Thrust up. And engines on. Okay, SAS on. Pitch up to 40 degrees. Hopefully I have enough air intakes. Gear up. Hopefully enough air intakes in order for this to work. I think my problem was I wasn't getting enough air, so the engine wasn't working optimally. Okay, pitch is shaking like crazy. So let's pitch down to 30 degrees. Actually, let's go flat. Ooh, pitch is going crazy. Okay. Need to get up to 343. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, now. Ooh. Damn. Come on, level out. Oh, it's sitting just at 10. Did I get it? Yes. 2, 1. Got it. Alright, so let's pitch up to 30 degrees and try to get up into the 20K meter range. Doesn't look like I'm going to get past 13K even with one of these engines. And 4 or 5 air intakes? It's just not going to be enough. Brakes, shut off engine. Gear down. Alright, well, I got one of the 2 objectives, but I need better tech in order to get up to the 20k meters. So let's shut down the engine. Anyways, this has been a long video. Much longer than I was anticipating, but let me go ahead and recover this and I will sign off. Alright, well that is gonna be it for this video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe for all of my video updates. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have yourselves a very good day.